Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel on LELB Society. I am Dr. Hariri, the creator of LELB Society, which is an online community to practice English academically and interactively with the other site members. Our domain is so simple, you can easily access that here, lelb.net. Okay, in this session I'm going to teach you an English vocabulary lesson on the basis of the concept of aging, old age. And there are so many flashcards illustrated that can help you to learn English vocabulary easier and faster and remember or recall them for a longer period of time. Before starting, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel because there are going to be a lot more English videos at a high quality. Okay, the first word is which is actually an idiom, exceptionally here, a chip of the old block. It refers to a situation in which a boy, particularly a boy, resembles his father or takes after his father. It means the boy is very similar to his father. Okay, Jacob takes after. Pay attention, this phrasal verb means to be very similar to. Take after, it's a phrasal verb, okay, which means resemble. Takes after his father. In fact, it means actually he is a chip of the old block. A chip of the old block. Okay, next word. Age old. It means existing for a long period of time. Ancient, long existing. The age-old issue of racial discrimination. Issue means problem, a very hard and difficult problem. Okay, racial discrimination, it's clear. Next word, antiquated. It means old-fashioned or unsuitable for modern society. Antiquated. It will take many years to modernize these antiquated industries. Compared with, or in comparison to, compared with modern satellite dishes, ordinary TV, ordinary means usual, as you know. Ordinary, something that happens frequently and usually. TV aerials look positively antiquated. So there has been a comparison, and aerials here means some digital transmitters or pieces of equipment here in this context. Modern satellite dishes compared to ordinary TV aerials look or seem positively antiquated. Next word. Archaic. Archaic means belonging to the distant past from an ancient period in history. An archaic law, rule, or language. Decrepit. In very bad condition because of being old or not having been cared for or having been used a lot. Worn out, you could say. Most of the buildings were old and decrepit. A decrepit old man sat on a park bench. Doddering. Weak and unable to walk properly, usually because you are old. So doddering and decrepit make good synonyms. A doddering old man. moribund. It means of an organization or business not active or successful, and also of a person in a dying status. So if a person is about to die, before death, that person is in a moribund condition. How can the Trade Department be revived from its present moribund state? Revive means actually come back to life, or come back to a normal situation after a while, or recover from its present moribund state or condition. Obsolescence, and it means the state of becoming obsolete and old-fashioned. Mobile phone technology is developing so quickly that many customers are concerned about obsolescence. Well, concerned about means worried. Concerned about means afraid, worried about something, apprehensive, anxious, upset, uneasy, nervous. Do not mistake it for concerned with. Concerned with means preoccupied with, and concerned about means worried about. Okay. Obsolete means not in use anymore, having been replaced by something newer and better or more fashionable. Gas lamps became obsolete when electric lighting was invented. Octogenarian. It means a person who is between 80 and 89 years old. Octogenarian. Too old. Although means despite the fact that. Although he is an octogenarian, he is still active and intelligent. Intelligent, you already know that, I'm sure. But anyway, showing cleverness and the ability to learn and understand things fast and easily. Smart, clever, brainy, bright, sharp, rational, senile. Sensible and wise. Sensible and wise. Okay, so there is a contrast here. Although he is an octogenarian, he is still really active and intelligent. Perse means no longer fashionable, not stylish, out of date, faded, worn out, archaic, obsolescent, obsolete, unfashionable, old-fashioned, antiquated. These audio cassettes seem too passé compared to state-of-the-art USB drives. Okay, state-of-the-art means au courant, means modern, au courant, or modern, state-of-the-art. Very modern and using the most recent ideas and methods. State of the art. Precocious means showing unusually early mental development or achievement. a precocious child. She went to university at the age of 15. She recorded her first CD at the precocious age of 12. So if you are precocious, you happen to be ahead of your time. Senile. Showing a lack of mental ability because of old age, especially a lack of ability to think clearly and make decisions. Okay, there's a subtle difference between being senile and decrepit. If a person is senile, there is something wrong with his or her mental ability, and perhaps actually there is nothing wrong with their physical ability and condition. And however, if a person is decrepit, actually he or she cannot walk steadily, and also that person is in a shaking and trembling condition. So there is something wrong with their physique or physical, let's say, abilities, and not necessarily mental abilities. That's why if a person is senile, he or she might develop the Alzheimer's disease. Okay, he spent many years caring for his senile mother. I'm always losing my keys these days, means nowadays, used to talk about the present time in comparison with the past. I think I must be going senile. Trophy wife. A young beautiful woman who is married to a rich successful man who is much older than her. Trophy wife. Look at the old man and his precious trophy wife. Alright, now we come to the end of this English vocabulary lesson on the basis of aging and old age. And I will provide you with the link to this English content or English lesson in the description area, down in the description area, so that you could just access this English lesson and see all about the flashcards and access them and use them to your own benefit. And please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you very much for your attention, and see you soon. Bye bye.